Welcome back. I'm your host, Alpha Master World Warship Legends. Time for another ship walkthrough. All legendaries are done, so we're doing a Tier 8 American Destroyer Type 1 each Lafferty. Let's get into it. Alright. Upgrades. No upgrades. We'll come back to do that at the end. Ammo is HE, Armor Piercing, and Torps. Unlimited repairs, 2 health packs, unlimited smoke, ooh, I like that, and 3 anti-aircraft defense. Reload time 140 seconds. What is that? That's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Ow. Let's see. Boost. Type 9 maximum camouflage. Ooh, wait a second. Did they give us? Ooh, become her underwater. Well, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and use that. And then flags. Oh, when did we get the Lafferty? We got the Lafferty a while ago. Is there a Lafferty flag? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Centers Pool, Rhode Island, Hellsmark. Oh, there is a Lafferty flag. All right, so that's been a while because it's way back here. All right, so boost. We'll give it doubles. It looks like I need coin flags. Alright, let's look at the specs here. Survivability is 30%, 18.5. Hit points, fire resistance 40%. Main batteries 3x2, 127 millimeters. Firing range 11.2 clicks. Reload time 3.5 seconds. Well, that's nice. 180-degree turn time is 7 seconds. Shell grouping is a 2. Maximum vertical range is 59 meters. Maximum horizontal is 98. And vertical dispersion is 17. And maximum range horizontal is 29. HE 1800 with only a 5% chance of catching fire, where AP is 21. Alright, so armor piercing looks like it's the way you want to go. Yeah, with only a 5% chance, AP is what you want to do. Looks like here. And then, of course, torpedo launchers is 2x5, 533 meters, so only 2 torpedo tubes there. Torpedo range is 8 clicks. Ouch. Torpedo speed 66 knots. Reload time is 140 seconds. Turn radius is 7 seconds. Okay, so 7 seconds on the gun, 7 seconds on the torps. Max simulated damage is almost 17k, and they're detected at 1.4 clicks. Arming distance is at 207 meters once launched. So that's at 24. So these are both low. I guess we're just a spotter for the most part. AA defense is 52 with 2x4 40 millimeters at 3.5 and 2x2 40 millimeters at 3.5 and 11 by 1 20 millimeters at 2 clicks. Oh, is there more? There's more. And 3x2 127 millimeters at 5 clicks. So a little bit more better on the air defense there. Maneuverability 89. So max speed is 37 knots. Turn circle is 620 meters. Rudder shift is 3.1 seconds. Pretty nice. 8 seconds forward, 4 seconds backwards. Okay. And concealment with camouflage on already is 90%. 6.8. So let me see. 6.8, but only 8 on the torpedoes. Ooh. Ouch. Ouchie. That is definitely not good. Definitely a gunboat then, I guess, because of the reload. We haven't played anything yet. Armor. It's all bad, man. It's a destroyer. Ooh, I like. Liking the camouflage? Maybe? Yeah, it's all bad. Stealth is our name. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, overall, reload or above average main battery load speed. Heal consumables The destroyer equipped with repair party consumables, agility above average, ability to change directions. Yeah, that looks weird. Laffey, USS Laffey, an Allen M. Sumter class destroyer, was commissioned in February 1944. That year, she participated in Allied landings in Normandy, as well as several amphibious operations in Philippines. Now, let's just grasp that. All right, amphibious landings in Normandy and operated in the Philippines, opposite sides of the world. Wow, for a destroyer, holy smokes, that is just crazy. That is just crazy. Nowadays, not so much, but back then, to traverse the world, to go from the Atlantic to the Pacific, basically on one side or the other, that is just crazy. That is wow. During the Battle of Okinawa, USS Laffey came under massive attack by Japanese aircraft. Thanks to the incredible efforts of her crew, the destroyer survived 6 kamikaze hits. And that's just crazy. Anyone which could have sent the large ship to the bottom after her repairs. Laffey continued serving in the U.S. Navy until the mid-1970s. Entered service in 1944. Ships in Series 58. Wow, both those facts. Atlantic and Pacific operations in World War II, and she was commissioned in 1944, with 1 year left to go in World War II. Wow. And also surviving 6 kamikaze attacks? Holy smokes. Wow. That is those two facts right there are just crazy. It is. It's just mind-boggling. The things that you learn. So, all right. Whew. All right. On to bonus. I guess we don't need this. Traverse speed, 20%. We don't need that. AA, main battery dispersion, secondary firing range. Do we have we have secondaries? There's secondaries, right? Nope. No secondaries. All right, so do all I want. Secondary battery dispersion. I don't want dispersion. We just go with AA. Let's just go with A. Anthony won't tell me if I'm wrong or not. I think AA would be better. Rudder shift time is already 3.1. So I'm thinking speed. Speed. Fire and flooding. Yeah, we're going to get canked anyhow. So I'm going to go with speed. Ooh, main battery dispersion. Chrome plated barrels. Steering. Gear shift repair time less 80%. Yeah. Stealthy. We need to be stealthy as possible. With a 6.8 and an 8 point, so a 6.8 on being seen with an only 8 max range on torps. Ugh, that is this. All right, and so cooldown time for all consumables, damage, main battery dispersion range, probably that. Or torpedoes under relaunch time. Torpedoes being incapacitated plus. Oh yeah, so we don't want to do that. Main battery for speed. I have to come back to that. Let me look at our specs now. Survivability is 30. Main batteries. Nothing's changed there. Torpedoes, nothing's changed there. AA has gone up from 50 to 62. The range 3.5 to 4.2, 3.5 to 4.2, 2 to 4.2, and then 5 to 6. Maneuverability has gone up. And concealment has gone from 90 to 94. So now we're at a 6.1 with torps at 8. All right, let's do commander. We'll come back and we'll go from there. All right, assign commander. Destroyer, please. Look in the perspective. Smoke in the water. Look at me now, no fly. Say, reach out. No. And look at me now, perspective, smoke on the water. Any speed. Contact this man. Commander provide man, take a look see. Alright, so hide and seek. Alright, so that'll be good. And there's a shows grouping. Okay, that's nice. Speed. Detectable range. Reload time. Smoke. Man. Of course, we got all that. Torpedo range. Ooh, torpedo range. I like that. Torpedo range. Speed. Reload time. Spraying battery. Okay, well, 3.2. Detectability. Perspective. Mr. Gleaves, maybe. Alright, so we got that. AP damage. See detectability. Oh, it'd be secondary. Smoke. AP gun damage. So AP gun damage or torpedo range or shell grouping. Torpedo range or guns. Go torpedo range. And then plus he's got the other things. All right, now let's take a look. Still 30%. Main batteries are 28. Reload time is okay, that's fine. That's fine. Torpedoes gone to 24. Range is now to 8.4. Speed. Reload time is dropped to 2 minutes. So it's basically still a gunboat. It hasn't changed. Concealment is now gone up to 98, so we're at a 5.3, 5.3, 6, 7, 8, so 3.1 difference. So that's better. That's definitely better. Okay, now what we're gonna do. Go down for consumables. Damage on the AA. It's a tier 8. How often do we get CVs? Not that many, right? CV is very low, though you have all those hybrids out there. So that's a maybe. Dispersion rate. I'm not worried about the guns. Reload time, another 15 seconds. Maybe better reload time. Burst speed. You got all those hybrids. I'm going to go with that. I know it's probably the wrong answer. Still 4.2, 4.2, 2.4, and 6. All right. All right, there you go. There's the Lafferty. That'll be interesting. I may switch it back because the hand things is creepy. The hand things are actually really creeping me out. So there it is. There's a walkthrough on the Lafferty. So until round 1 and round 2, take care, have fun. We'll see you on the next. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the membership tab on my homepage. And I am out.